Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Olympiad. As hope you all will be fine. Today we are going to solve a very interesting equation which involves complex identity iota and we have to find the value of x. The equation is square root of iota plus square root of minus iota is equal to what? We have to evaluate. Let's start the solution. To solve this, first we will consider square root of iota, and from this we can write it as square root of iota is equal to 2 iota over 2 square root, that is multiplying and dividing by 2 we get this. Both these we will cancel out, and again we will get this. And now with the help of the formula which is given as a over b square root is equal to square root of a over square root of b, that is we can separate the square root of denominator and numerator terms, so we can write this as square root of 2 iota over square root of 2. Now to solve this we will make a complete square inside the square root, and for this we can rewrite it as 1 over square root of 2 times square root of, this can be written as 1 plus 2 iota minus 1, that is we add and subtract 1 inside the square root to get this. As we know that square root of minus 1 is equal to iota, and by taking square on both sides we get minus 1 is equal to iota square. So we can put this minus 1 as iota square. So we can rewrite it as 1 over square root of 2 times square root of, this 1 can be written as 1 square, plus we can write it as 2 times 1 times iota, plus this minus 1 can be written as iota square. So we write the term inside the square root in a fashion of complete square, that is from this we can conclude that as we have a square plus 2 a b plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. So it is a form of this famous mathematical formula, and from this we can write it as 1 over square root of 2 and square root, this is a which is equal to 1 plus b is equal to iota and whole square. So we done the completing square method inside the square root and we get a complete square. Now we can cancel out this square with this square root very easily, and we get 1 over square root of 2 times 1 plus iota, and we call this as equation number 1. This is the value of square root of iota. And now similarly we take this second term square root of minus iota and repeat the same process with this. Now consider square root of minus iota. So again multiplying and dividing by 2 we will get minus iota square root is equal to minus 2 iota over 2 square root, and again by using the formula we can write the square root of denominator and numerator terms separately as this. Now it can be written as 1 over square root of 2 times square root of, again we add and subtract 1 inside the square root and we get 1 minus 2 iota minus 1. Now again we will put the value of minus 1 which is equal to iota square, as in the start we say minus 1 is equal to iota square. So we will get 1 over square root of 2 times square root of, this 1 can be written as 1 square and minus 2 iota plus this minus 1 is equal to iota square. Now again we can write it in a form of complete square, that is 1 over square root 2 times square root of 1 square minus 2 times 1 times iota plus iota square, which is a form of famous mathematical formula which is given as a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. So according to this formula, we can write the term inside the square root as 1 over square root 2 times it is equal to a is 1 and b is iota, and it is a form of this formula, and from this we can write it as 1 minus iota whole square. So we make a complete square inside the square root, and again cancelling this square with this square root, we will get this 1 over square root of 2 times 1 minus iota, which is equal to square root of minus iota, and we call this equation as equation number 2. Now adding equation number 1 and 2, in the start the equation number 1 is this, that is the value of iota square root, and equation number 2 is the value of minus iota square root. So adding these two, adding equation 1 and 2, so equation 1 is iota square root plus square root of minus iota is equal to, the value of iota square root is 1 over square root 2 times 1 plus iota, so it is 1 over square root 2, 1 over square root of 2 times 1 plus iota, and the value of square root of minus iota is this, that is plus 1 over square root of 2 times 1 minus iota. Now to solve this, we can take 1 over 2 square root common from this. So taking 1 over 2 square root common, we will get 1 plus iota plus 1 minus iota. Now this term will cancel out with this, and we will get 2 over square root of 2, or we can write it as this 2 can be written as square root of 2 times square root of 2 over square root of 2. Now this one square root of 2 will cancel out with this one square root, and we will get square root of 2, which is the final answer, the final value which we want to conclude. So square root of iota plus square root of minus iota is equal to 2, which is the final answer. So it is very interesting to see that the sum of two complex identities is a real number. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thank you.